Hi, good morning. Welcome to week 49 of renovations at the Belfast Community Co-op. Today I'm coming to you from from our new customer restrooms, which are almost completely wrapped up. There's a couple fixtures that need to be installed, but for the most part, the customer restrooms are done. I am going to walk you through some of the progress this past week. We'll talk about what's coming next week, and maybe answer a few questions. So, right. Okay, so we are in the back hallway, heading back towards the new customer restrooms. So 1 and 2, both pretty close to being the same. So ceiling tiles, all the fixtures going in. We still have changing tables and a few ADA accessories that need to go in. Then those will be done. This is our shared office. So the lighting is almost complete as well. So we're in the area behind the partition wall. So this past week, the demo crew came in and did the remediation on the floor. We'll be cleaning this up, grinding and sealing the concrete early on this coming week. And then painters and electricians and all those folks will be coming in to do their work, so that hopefully by the end of the week, we can start moving some of our pieces into this space. All right, this is in the back of house. So our masons were in this week installing the steel beam here to support this structure, and then they're going to be coming in this coming week, putting a large steel beam in here so we can support that and open up that doorway. That'll be entering onto the sales floor. Also, the general contractors put in these. These are the doors to our new vertical lift. So thanks for that. Yeah. So that floor is going to come out, and the lift tower will be sealed up. And I believe some of that work is starting at the beginning of the week as well. All right, so that was week 49. Big news this coming week, we will be starting Monday. We'll be taking a little bit more of the sales floor so that the demo crew can come in and do remediation. And hopefully by the end of the week, we'll be able to take back some of the area that they demoed last week. But produce and the meat department and perishables, we're going to have to find some alternate homes for some of that refrigerated product. So that'll probably be starting on Monday. This past week, a longtime owner and a friend of the co-op reached out in a message and asked a few questions, and I thought I would try to address them as best I can. Will the front end look the same? The front end is going to look completely different. Along the front of the store, there will be glass, but it'll be, more energy efficient glass than what we had previously. When you walk into the store, you're going to walk into a vestibule where carts will be on the left-hand side. And there'll be entrance doors that'll walk right into produce, and then the shop for meat area will be on the left-hand side. But it'll be a whole new vestibule. It'll be very nice. And the front end, new cash registers all across the front. They ask, what will the flooring be? The flooring in the new store is all, we went right down to the concrete, so we're polishing and sealing the concrete, so it'll be concrete floors. Who is choosing the paint? That's a good question. I think the short answer is me and our marketing manager. So we've contracted with a firm to help us with the decor on the interiors. We did a lot of work over the past couple of years with Pica, the local design firm, on our brand. So the colors that we'll be bringing into the store, where you'll see pops of color, they're all in alignment with our brand standards. We've done some mock-ups, and I think it'll look pretty good. How are we coming up with the layout of the shelving and the food selection? So layout of the shelving. So one of our partners throughout this whole process has been the National Co-op Grocers. They have specialists who have done store renovations and new stores all over the country. So we've been working with them, for 5 years on layout for this new store. So with feedback, from us and their input, we were able to come up with the layout for the store, for the shelving. As far as food selections, that's us. That's our buyers, and our store operations manager has played a large role in that. we're definitely looking at, making sure that in every category, in every section of the store, that we have an appropriate amount of variety to meet a number of different wants and needs for the community. So yeah, we're trying to be as thoughtful as we can about what the expanded inventory is going to be. And that was one of the other questions. Are we expanding the inventory? Yes, absolutely. We're gaining a good deal of space. And yeah, we're trying to be as intentional as we can be about what we're bringing into that new space. So thank you for reaching out. Thank you for the questions. I hope that I was able to answer them sufficiently. And yeah, thank you all for everything. Thank you for coming along on this ride. And week 49, we've almost been at this an entire year. I feel like we're close, but it's definitely crunch time for a lot of these pieces, and I'm feeling it, and I know the other workers are feeling it. So yeah, if you're in shopping, thank the workers. If you see a manager walking around, thank them, because they are shouldering a bunch of this too. So yeah, thank you everyone.